1, 2, 3, let's go.
Wednesday afternoon, hoping you will tune into our show. It's hosted by Cuz.
Welcome back to the Alien Spaceship Talk Show podcast. And in case you're just joining us, you're listening to the Alien Spaceship Talk Show podcast with Emmy, Hikins and Trevor.
Do they have a good memory? They will say, very often they will say, well, not really. No, I tend to forget things. I'm not very good at birthdays and so on. But if you ask most people about, their intelligence, their IQ, or their sense of humour, then understandably they're not so willing to say, well, yeah, I'm not very intelligent, I'm not very bright, and no, I don't have much of a sense of humour. We're very reluctant to sort of say anything along those lines, but maybe many of us would be prepared to actually say, yeah, I don't have a very good memory. I think in my case, actually, I've always thought I do have quite a good memory. I've got a cousin who sometimes says to me, he'll say, oh God, you can remember things from years ago, people's birth dates or whatever. And he says, you've got a very good memory. And I think I do tend to have a pretty good memory. Is memory efficient? Is our memory efficient? Well, I think it probably is. It's a difficult question. But if somebody asked you, Cuz, is the word... What word? It's the word infamy in the English language.
I would say yes.
Yeah. And it would actually take you about a second or less to come up with that, because your memory tells you that word, one out of, I don't know how many words there are in the English language, hundreds of thousands, a couple of million, I don't know. But your memory instantly told you, which is quite impressive. I don't mean just because you said it, but impressive for you, but I don't mean that. But it's impressive that you knew that word was there. But if I said to you, is there such a word as mantiness? What would you say?
I would say no.
Yeah. And again, yes, I mean, I just made that word up, mantiness, whatever it means, doesn't mean anything. Again, your knowledge of what isn't a word came straight away to the fore. So memory is an incredible thing, and it's operating with us all the time, even though we're not so much conscious of that. The opposite, I suppose, is of memory, if that's the word, is forgetfulness. And of course, being forgetful can cause embarrassment. There's probably very few people who haven't forgotten a wedding anniversary at some stage, a birthday, a name. It's quite awkward sometimes. Maybe most of us have remember a situation where we've met somebody once and then we bump into them in a shop or somewhere and they say, hello, Trevor, how you doing? And you so want to say, oh, hi, whatever the name might, and you forget the name because you only really had a cursory mention of it when you met them. So that can be awkward. Some people forget punchlines of a joke. Now, and in fact, it takes my mind back. For a long time, I remembered a punchline. I mean, I don't tell jokes very often, but I can remember this punchline probably from a few years ago, and I can't remember the joke. So that's a bit of a strange one. And the punchline was the first time he tripped over, the second time his hat blew off.
Right.
And that was genuinely a punchline of a joke. And I wish I could remember the joke because the actual punchline was quite funny. Obviously, it's not funny.
We're going to take a short break now. We're back shortly. You've been listening to the Alien Spaceship Talk Show with Trevor Gear and Emmy. The Alien Spaceship Talk Show podcast is looking for sponsors. If you're a company out there looking to spread the word about the products and services you provide, please get in touch with Deepstuff Radio Podcast on info@deepstuffrecords.com, or to use the contact form on our website to contact us, please visit radio.deepstuffrecords.com. Also, if you're looking to get involved on the Alien Spaceship Talk Show podcast, reach out via our Deepstuff Radio Facebook page. Thank you.
Wednesday afternoon. Hoping you will tune into our show. It's hosted by Cuz, the leader of our gang, will make the show go with a bang and fund the aim of everything Cuz does. And fund the aim of everything